What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I'm Andy Vitale, host of My Fight or War, along with Groot. See, right now, Groot's get a little camera time because as soon as I switch on the other camera, Groot goes bye-bye for a little bit.
Aw.
But what we'll do is let's switch over here and let's get Rocket, Sunflower, and oh yeah, OG.
Yeah, OG.
But hey, I'll see. Right or
Root disappeared. Oh, there he goes, sneaking in the picture. Oh, he's too cute. He really is too cute.
he's like, what the shit?
Are you talking
You
about?
got Rocket in there, you little stupid son. Oop.
That very nice, thoughtful
Well,
sunflower.
thoughtful little cute
See,
sunflower.
Amber cautious. She's
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You know what? I just, it's a sunflower thing is good for OG and Rocket. Now, what's his name? Groot. Groot.
Groot.
Well, I took me what a year to figure out a
Just
stupid
about.
name. Red Wings are on. Red Wings are. You know who else is on, Amber? We got the Wings are playing. We got the in-state rivalry with State and Michigan playing. We've got the Red Wings, and we do not have the Lions tomorrow because they got the bye week. But
Oh my goodness, they get a week to
they
rest.
get a week to rest and
Good.
heal up a little bit. But yeah, just wanted to jump on here for a little bit, just say hi because, like I said, we're gonna Michigan State is on, and watch a little bit of football and just relax because it was a busy day today over at Wolverine Harley with my other family.
And
My
why is that?
Wolverine family. We had a event that I talked about for the last few days. Actually, it was the Trunk or Treat, and we had two monster trucks there.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, Frostbite and Haymaker,
Okay.
or I could be totally wrong. But there were two monster trucks there, and it was very nice of them to come on out. Those things are pretty big, and made a lot of noise firing those babies up, bringing them over. The place was packed. It was
Good.
definitely a really good show out. The weather was just awesome.
A
It's funny
brisk
too. A lot of
fall
people,
day.
might think it's a little bit chilly, but this is just beautiful weather, man, to ride with people who are seasoned riders. Just like anything, though, if you're doing outdoor activities, as long as you dress appropriate, man, you're good to go. What cracks me up is you see people, especially riding, and this is both for guys and girls. And I do have to say, so a lot more girls and guys, worry about how they look instead of the proper attire. So when it comes to being outside, the cool thing with Harley is the the clothing and apparel that Harley Davidson makes is just top of the line. And like I said, for this weather, they've got everything. Jackets for summer, fall, winter, man. They've got boots that are meant for riding. They got boots that are meant for style. They got gloves that are stylish gloves that are keeping you warm. And the trick is, it's not a trick. Wear the appropriate stuff when you're outside, no matter what. I I remember a buddy of mine. He We were all a bunch of us were going riding one time, and his this girl that he just started dating was very vain. She just always wanted to, make sure she
Look just
looked.
so
I mean, she spent more time looking in the mirror and more time asking people, basically to tell her how
good she looked.
beautiful she was and different things. I mean, it was unreal. It was so funny because I actually was messing around because I thought she was kidding, and she said something about I can't remember, but basically wanting compliments on her look, on her and her look and all that. And I said, "Well, yeah, you look great when I don't look at you." or something like that, just kind of kidding around. And I go, and you sound even better when I tune you out. And the next thing you know, I was looking
Yeah.
because she was very, put this way, she didn't really fit in with our group. And not only that, but it was a day like today. It was in the 50s. And, all of us that, that were seeing somebody or there was somebody riding, the women knew how to dress appropriately. And first time rider, but her friend wrote a lot and was telling her, here's what you need. I have extra so you don't have to buy it. And she said, no, man, she's good. She showed up with heels, this little waist jacket, leather jacket, designer leather jacket,
Thin, probably.
thin as can be, these little tight,
Looked
tiny
really
little
cute.
gloves. Oh, yeah, she looked great. If you were to be inside at a party, I'm not seriously very nice, but not to be outside, even just to be outside standing. But a lot of people today were coming up, and of course, in their chaps and in their, their face gear, just everything.
But I'm going to stop you there for a second. Both the Shenanigans are on, just so you know.
Amber, Jacqueline,
Yep.
how are you?
Yep.
And but yeah, I mean, it was just for that temperature, it's just such a cool, brisk ride, and the bikes love it because you got that cool air just going through that motor and keeping it nice and cool. But man, I tell you, from we opened until right around 3 o'clock, 3:30, we were jumping, boy, staying out of trouble. I see Amber says staying out of trouble. Amber, I find that hard to believe. Jacqueline, so happy I caught up. Luckily, the Red Wings just started, so I can step away for a few.
Yeah, we're not
Well,
going to be
Amber,
long because
we're
we got
glad that
games to
you
watch.
guys are here. We always talk about the Shenanigators.
Yeah.
In fact, we talked about you guys yesterday because we had Lori from Athens, Alabama, or as Heidi refers to her, the red lipstick lady. So Lori from Athens, Alabama was our guest last night, chit-chatting about a lot of things going on, things that were on her mind. And we were talking about how Heidi and how everybody, a lot of people refer to her as the red lipstick lady. And sure as shit, as we're sitting there, all of a sudden she goes just like this. Put the war paint on, and she was good to go. My grandbaby loves the wind in his hair as well as only 2 years. Jacqueline, that picture, she sent a picture of him. It is cute as can be, man. Biker in training. And I tell you what, we got to get him some Wolverine Harley gear. So what I need is, let me know.
Jackie, message me your address.
There you go. And also how old he is and that the whole
And
size
his name.
thing. I remember my goddaughter, my little Hannah, who is now 20 some years old, when she was born. And this is Wolverine where I work now. I've actually been a member of Hog there since they opened for 24, 25 years. I've been going there. When Hannah was born, I bought all of her Christmas, birthday presents, everything came from Uncle Manny, and they were all Harley. And I tell you what, it doesn't matter if you're 5 months old, five years old, or 55 years old. You buy something that says Harley Davidson on it. It's they say Harley Davidson HD. Everything's at least $100 HD. And I remember walking in, and a friend of mine who used to work there would always help me. And I walked in, and I'm walking around by the little baby section, and her name was Carla. She comes walking up to me. She's like, "Something you want to tell me?" And I was just like, "I need something for a baby, Harley gear." And she's like, "Again, something you want to tell us?" And I was like, "What?" I go, no. They thought I had a kid, and ended up being my goddaughter Hannah. And they go, "Well, how old is she?" And at this point, she was maybe a few weeks, a month, maybe. And I'm like, "Well, she's new." She goes, "Well, how old? What is she?" And I go, "She's this, she's this big." "Well, how? I don't know, man. They just had her." "Well, is she a 2T? Is she?" I go, "What the hell is a 2T?" "Well, we got Tyler too." Oh, anyway. So I got in there, and everything from Uncle Manny was Harley Davidson stuff. So so Jacqueline, get a hold of OG, and we got to get him something with Wolverine Harley on it, and we'll make it happen for you.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, man, it's family, just like we all here. In fact, it was so nice. I had a visitor pop up and see me today.
Oh yeah,
One
this
of
is
our
good.
family members, Gary. I'll just leave it at that. Gary is a family member here, and he, oh, sorry, he just he told he heard about the event, and he lives in the area, and I remember him saying a week ago or so when I told him about it, when I was talking about it, that he said, I'd really love to meet you. And, he goes, maybe I'll come up there. That'd be
Okay.
great. Well, like I said, I forgot about it. And plus, we were so busy today. And all of a sudden, one of the guys comes walking back and he said, Manny, there's a guy here to see you. And, I, he goes, I think he said Gary or Greg or something like that. And at this point, I'm like clueless. Come around the corner, and yeah, it was Gary, and it was great meeting him. I was just slammed, so I didn't have as much time to talk as I'd like to, uh, but we got to celebrate together. Today is his 16th day of sobriety.
Woohoo,
So
Gary.
Gary, I don't know if you're on. I know
You
he
said
was
his
telling
wife
me about
watches, right?
different meetings and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I can't remember if you said you had a meeting tonight, but hopefully you'll see this on a replay. If not,
Congratulations, Gary.
16 days
16
for our
days.
family, for our brother Gary.
You're on
And
the way.
he also was telling me how he had issues with some medical issues with cancer, beating cancer. He had some things going on. So it was just such a it was so neat because here I am at Wolverine Harley, and I always talk to him about they're my family, just like my gym rat family at Powerhouse, just like Father Salon, all of everyone. It's family. So here I got to see Gary in my environment at Wolverine Harley, and he actually got to meet the owner because as we were talking, um, George came walking by, and so he got to meet George. So it was just really nice, and just seeing the you know just the look in his face. You could see the pride. You could see everything, and like he said, it was 16 days, and I remember saying, "Did you ever think that you would be at this point?" And he said no, and I said, "I'm the same way." And I told him about my encounter with a gentleman who had 35 years of sobriety when I had 30 days, and I kind of laughed when I he asked me. I found out he had 35 years, and I was like, "Man, that's great." And he goes, what about you? And I said 30 days. And I kind of laughed. And I said, well, just 30 days. And I'll never forget it, man. He said, why'd you laugh? Why'd you say it like that? And I go, well, compared to 35 years. And he goes, just remember, Manny, I had to be sober for 30 days before I was sober for 35 years. And I told Gary that today because he asked about me. And I said, well, this coming January 27th will be 6 years sobriety. And he was like, oh my God. And he, was talking about that. And I go, no, this isn't about me. This is about you. This is about today. This is about 16 days. This is about Gary. And I said, and he brought up the 6 years again. And I told him that story. And you could just see the look in his face. And it kind of was the same look that I had talking to that guy. So Gary and
his wife,
I can't remember his girlfriend. I don't, he didn't tell me her name, but they were chatting a lot.
Because she watches, right?
She watches. So hopefully maybe you're watching.
The mystery lady that belongs with Gary.
Gary's other half. And was saying how she enjoys watching our show because of the way we attack it, the way we make fun of it, the way we do all of things, which is very unconventional, which is basically me.
Mm,
and I
Unconventional,
guarantee
that's a
you're
good
not.
word.
I'm not going to be like anyone else.
No cookie
And
cutter here.
nope. And he did make a comment that she said that she does really like how I talk about faith and my faith, and she said it's very. He said it's very important to her, which is in turn helping him. So there you go. So to Gary and Gary's other half, congratulations on
Congratulations.
16 days.
And and I hope he does watch this because there's some very nice comments.
I
all
mean,
about
I
it.
was just going to say that. I'm going to pop through here real quick. Okay, that's the Shenanigators. Both of us are here. And Amber's looking for the rest of our family with Laura.
Yeah, she's putting it
Um,
out there, but they're all busy evidently.
Let's see. Amber, Precious, Christy.
Christy, yeah, she's
Many
looking forward to
answer how old
Monday.
he's a new one. Amber said. Lori. Okay, no. Okay, there we go. And of course, it's a Shenanigator right there, Amber. Yay, Gary. Thank you, Amber.
And
That's just OG.
yeah,
Congratulations, Gary, on your journey. I'm like, who's this Lynn? Oh, that's right, it's you.
This is you.
There's such hard times the first few weeks. So proud of you, Gary, Amber. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
hey, Trisha.
Trisha Gibson. Hi,
Welcome.
Trisha. And so yeah, hopefully him and his girlfriend will check this out. And again, if there's anyone else that has some dates that are flying around coming up, maybe they just passed. Maybe they're coming up in the next few days, or anything else.
Next few days,
birthdays, because it is the birthday month of October.
Yeah.
And this coming week, Thursday, Friday, I think, or Wednesday, Thursday. This coming Wednesday, Thursday is My Fight Our War birthday time. The 29th is OG's and Devil's Night. You're looking at them.
Yeah.
Cousin Tony there. Hey, Shenanigator, Amber, there you go. We've got.
She was talking you up.
Yep. Our other family member, Amber, was wondering where you were. And there's Cousin Tony. My tiny dog just turned. Where'd it go? I just
6?
lost it.
Her tiny dog just turned 6. That was Trisha.
Oh, okay, Trisha.
And 10/17. Is that your birthday, Trisha? Happy birthday. We just missed it. Or maybe the dog. Oh, the dog turned 6. Oh, excuse me. The dog's birthday. Somebody's birthday was on 7.
You just called Trisha a dog.
No, she's not.
Trisha.
Lori's on again.
Trisha, good girl. You good girl, Trisha. Happy birthday. I just bit my tongue.
See, that's being mean to me.
My Trisha, my dogs. It's the dog's birthday. Bad OG. Let's see. What'd you say? Who's what? Lori, from Alabama. Alabama's in the house. Lori's he trouble. Awesome day of outreach. That's right. I know you had a lot going on.
She's always got a lot going on.
I'm just gonna say my cousin is on. That's Amber. You saw it. See that, Amber? You got like that Yoda that you use the force, man. You just say it and it happened. And then again, happy birthday, Trisha's dog. What's your dog's name, Trisha? A bunch of October birthdays. Happy birthday month to all. Thank you, Jacqueline.
Oh, it's nice.
Yep, October 30th. I will be 40 years old.
And I'll be 42.
See, I was born on leap year, Devil's Night. I only have a birthday. What is it? Every 6 years or every whatever it is for. But yeah, it was nice. See, just like we were talking, I think it was with Jacqueline about the event coming up with Lori in Alabama, and how it's so great, man. Just chatting, doing these lives, and then seeing you guys pop up here in your comments, just chit chatting with everybody. It's great. I love it. But I remember the first live, then you go and you meet somebody for the first time that you've been messaging with for a year, it's a very strange event because here, you pop on and you're talking and you build this relationship, them.
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden you see them in person and it's
It's
just,
just wonderful.
man, I just like that when we met Lori at the airport. It was
big hugs, big hugs.
man, it was big hugs. First we had to make sure, she wasn't under arrest because she got a hold of us saying that security was trying to make her leave. And she was like, no. I'm not leaving.
Detroit's coming in.
Detroit's coming to Alabama, and I'm going to be the first person they see. And she was. But it was so neat because she also planned. We were talking about this last night when Lori was on our show. That not only did we have the event on June 6th, I think it was this past June, the Addiction Eviction rally. Lori had a great idea, and she had a meet and greet for everybody that was participating, the entertainment, the speakers, and everyone that was involved in everything. Just to have a meet and greet. So it was very laid back, and we could all, because the day of the event is just madness because you got people going up and speaking, you got entertainers, doing their thing. Then you've got people at the event who want to meet the entertainers and the speakers. So there's just constant chaos in a good way, but you don't have a lot of time just to talk.
Yeah.
So Lori came up with this meet and greet the day before, and it was
wonderful.
It was just like a Southern dinner, just some Southern
Family
hospitality, and the food was great. The company was even better. And just sitting with people that, like I said, it was so funny because here I am walking around this room of people that I knew their name in a little circle picture and the post that we'd see. And all of a sudden I hear, "Hi, Manny," and, get a hug. And it's like, "How you doing?" And just talking to me. I was like, "Great." Like, "Who are you?" "I'm so-and-so." It's like, again, there was over 60 people at the meet and greet. Yeah.
Wow.
So you figure 60 people, and a lot of them, would watch the show. So they not only knew us, but they knew other family members. It was just the best way to kick off this event. So Lori, great job. And we're doing it again. And I think she said we need a bigger hall. So
and we need a bigger boat kind
we're
of thing.
Looking forward to that. But yeah, it was a great time, and looking forward to more to come. And hopefully other people will be able to make the trip. Just like this last one in August when we were with Coach. Our other family, with the Morrissey family, with Coach Tony Morrissey and Mimi and everyone else, my nephew Bo and Casey and Maddie and Rach and Jaden and Mason and everyone. Just a great time. But the day of the event with Coach and everybody, all of a sudden I look at who's like one of the first persons we see. Donald Blow drove, was it 5-6 hours, just jumped in his car and off he went.
It's from Maine, right?
Drove from Maine to New Milford, Connecticut. And he was basically like our commentator. He was our not commentator
and photographer, and
he was
man
our
on the beat.
Boots on the ground. Just he was taking pictures, he was taking videos, and he ended up. Coach was like, "All right, listen, we got to move now." I mean, literally, I thought we were just going to get there and just kind of wander around, until it was my time to speak. Oh no, Coach had other plans. He's like, "All right, we're walking down this one aisle," and they had people set up with their organizations on
tables
each side.
And tents, yeah.
So literally, you're walking down the sidewalk, and you had people on each side. As we're walking, he's like, "Okay, this is so and so from whatever organization. So, hey, how you doing?" So I'm waiting just to hang out and chat for a while. No, I was like, okay, someone else over here wanted to take some pictures, so we're taking pictures with them, and Donald Blow is with us, and I thought it was going to be a lot quicker, and let's just say it wasn't. And Donald, out of nowhere, all of a sudden, you just hear, we've what do you say? We moved 5 feet in an hour, because he had that really thick Maine accent. But it was, and I looked over and he was just like staring. He was like staring at the rest of the way that we had to go. And I looked at him and I started cracking up, because he was right. We literally moved 5 feet in an hour.
It was good.
But it was such a great time. And again, meeting people in person, just that energy, man, it was just great. And it was even that much more to me when I got to go up and talk in front of everybody, because now I'm looking around at all these people and it's just family. It was a great time. And that was the night or the day, things happen, man. It was so weird too, because I don't know for other people when they do public speaking. This is new for me too, man. So here I am, and all these people, all you see are people and eyeballs looking at you. And I can't remember how many people Coach said he thought were there when I was talking, but there was a lot. And for some reason, I kind of noticed this guy. He was about maybe 50 yards back. And as I was speaking, he was getting a little bit closer, and just, certain things he was clapping, and certain things I could just see that he was really focused. And after I got done, I walked over to this table, and some people wanted to talk and get some pictures. And all of a sudden I feel a tap on my shoulder, and I turn around, and it was that guy. Wasn't his name Gary?
I think so.
And all of a sudden this guy, it was him. And he goes, "Hey, how you doing, man? My name," I think it was Gary. He goes, "Listen, do you have a second?" And I was like, "Of course." So we walk off to the side, and didn't he say he had like 5 days or something like that, or 2 days?
It was less than a week.
It was less than. He goes, "I just wanted to say that, I wanted to come and see you, because some people that watch you told me about you, and they said that you were going to be up here and you were going to be speaking." And that was the reason he came up there, plus to be part of the Brian Cody Brothers and Sisters Foundation. But he's a biker, and he heard my story, and he just wanted to meet. And afterward, all of a sudden, he got very emotional. And man, I tell you what, it was really something. Within minutes, he met me, he met Coach, he met Rick Duvall, he met all these other people. I almost said Shenanigator. She's our minion, Diane Hayes. And all these people were there within minutes to help this man. And what a great, great feeling. What else we got going on here?
People
that I
in
missed?
recovery just have the biggest hearts. I don't know.
I'm
what
telling
it
you,
is. It's
people were just
incredible.
falling over each other to help him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so nice.
Because they understand where he's at.
Jacqueline, pack a lunch, fill up your gas tank, and come on.
She said it's about a 5-hour drive for her.
It'd be great to see you. Got to drop off blankets to the homeless camp. Love you. There you go.
Wow.
Lori, thank you so much. I can't wait to meet Donald Blow. That was from Alabama. That was from Lori. And I know
you're gonna like him.
He is such a character.
He's
just a normal, gentle soul.
Yeah, just a super human being. I mean, nice guy.
You could see when he does a video, he's just like, "Hey, sup?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy going.
But just like what he said, that we walked 5 feet in an hour, and he wasn't complaining.
No,
he wasn't bitching, but it just made my day. Yeah. It was so damn funny.
Yeah, it was so real.
Amber,
because every time
Jacqueline, I've never been on a plane.
Ooh. Oh, well, it's about time. Oh, Amber.
Yes, if all goes well, I will be making a trip. That's from Jacqueline.
All right.
Amber, Manny Vitelli, you're I'm far from a celebrity, but I think you and Jacqueline are more of a celebrity than me. That's for sure. We got the shenanigators on our family, man.
That's right.
Okay, I got caught up because she said we were 60 people deep at the meet and greet. She has a very big heart and blessing to many. I tell you, our family is awesome. It really is. You know, just you throw something out there, and you know, it's just.
But it's kind of funny because you're talking here. We've got our family members that talk to us frequently, but then you realize, because like Gary came up to you today, that his female friend, whatever, watches, and then I guess he's watched you a couple times. So you just don't know who's watching, and they're just not talking. They're just not saying. They're just sitting back and observing and listening and absorbing the love. It's a good thing.
And I've said that when I started my Fight Our War. So you don't have to do anything you don't want. There are no rules with us. Well, except don't be an asshole. You know, don't be rude. Don't insult our family. You know, we're the wolf pack. You insult one of us, you insult us all. And that's not good. You know, we're all here for the same reason, to help each other, not hurt each other. And I like I said, you do what works for you. And that might mean just watching and listening. And when the time's right for you, then you post whatever you'd like, about yourself, about whatever is going on in your life.
Or like your one friend who, when his wife needs to sleep, she puts you on and sleep to your voice.
Yeah, she said, she enjoys the show. They enjoyed listening to our content and enjoys the comments from all of our family. And then that's what he said. And she enjoys listening to you at night. If she's having, she enjoys listening to you late at night because my voice puts her to sleep. And I was like, well, the whole point is to hear what we have to say. And he goes, well, no, she'll listen. But next thing you know, she'll be laying there. Oh, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. I was listening to Manny and I fell asleep. I go, so I bored her to death. Amber, only rule in the wolf pack. Don't be a dick. There you go, Amber. See, that's what you mess with one shenanigator, you mess with us all. And then I do that on some live sit back and listen, but it comes out to interact with the family. Yes,
it does now.
And it's just, I remember mentioning one time how cool it was. I looked up and I'm looking at comments, and we had a guest on at the time. So that's up to like OG to take care of answering all that stuff. And I looked over and I saw some comments and I was like, oh, what? I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. And OG pointed out they weren't talking to us. They were talking to each other. And I loved it because that campfire. I just saw campfire. Are you starting your campfire album? I'm telling. That's a what?
It really is
between that and Kalicia's idea about
GPS.
I'll be the next GPS voice. In 500 feet, turn left at the light. In 200 feet, turn left at the next light. Turn left at the damn light. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
Oh man, but that was funny. But what do we got going on here?
Well, like Jack, it's kind of nice. Yeah, Jack. Even sometimes now, if you don't want to, you don't have to talk. You can just sit back and relax.
You
and
just
listen.
sit and look and listen, and then.
But it's so nice to talk to one another.
Oh, I still got Trisha's dog on there. That was a while ago. All right, there we go. And Trisha's dog was born on the 17th of October. There you go. The possibilities are endless.
With your voice.
Yes, it is. Me and my boy Groot here. I could just sit there and say, I am Groot. I am Groot. Man, what a gig. Here, all the other Rocket and all these other actors have these huge scripts and get all this money. And what's his name? Vin
Diesel.
Vin Diesel is the voice of Groot. I'm like, are you serious? I could have done that. Okay, here's
you
your
could have.
line. Manny, here's your line. You're going to be in the next Avenger or Galaxy, whatever it is. Okay,
Oh God, I wish.
here's what you do. It just says, I am Groot. Yeah, that's what we want you to say. Okay.
Can you say it?
Ready? And now, I am Groot.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay. Half hour later, I am Groot. 20 minutes later, I am Groot.
Now, but for those of you who don't know, even when he says that, Rocket, who's like his best buddy, okay, Rocket, yay, Rocket. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. There we go. Doot, 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 doot. Rocket understands him, and can says. Oh, he says.
So when he said, I am Groot, that's all you hear. But Rocket hears him saying, you know what, I'm part of this family too, and all this other stuff. And then someone else will come in and he'll say, I am Groot. Yeah. And he's like, you know what? Language.
Watch your language.
And he just said, I am Groot. All of you who watch it know exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
Everyone else who just tuned in are like, what the hell is he talking about? And why is he just sitting there saying, I am Groot?
But it's from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go. Watch that.
Yeah,
and then
you'll understand.
This here, and then, bullshit. And then
they have Dave Bautista. Bautista is in there.
Oh, yeah. For all those in wrestling? That like Batista.
He's got is
a big green. My 7-year-old does. I am Batman. And sounds so realistic. He's a Batman for Halloween this year.
Okay.
See, I could just get my little Batman mask, or I could be Luke. I am your father.
That's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or I am Batman.
Okay.
I am Groot. See, I'm good. As long as I just have to say that, I could do that. I am Groot.
Okay, Marvel Studios,
I
give
am
him a call.
Batman. Luke, I am your father.
Mm-hmm.
There.
See? Stage play.
I'm good. Okay, Act 1. Manny, you're done. Boy, this acting shit's easy.
Yeah. Just like doing podcasts.
Oh, no, we're already losing 2-0.
Uh-oh.
Amber, who we playing today? I can't remember who we're playing. But that's all right, man. We'll come back.
That's right.
You have the voice for them, that's for sure. Who am I? Batman? I am Groot. I am Batman. I am your father. Boy, I'm done. I just did my impressions of Groot, Batman, and Darth Vader all in, 10 seconds? 5 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
I am Groot. I am Batman. I am your father. All right. Well, this acting, so I don't need makeup or anything. Although I was told that I have the face for radio.
Mm-hmm. That's what they told him.
Oh my God, that was so good. Oh.
Cold water, nothing like it.
Yes. And but other than that, man, it was just a good day at work, a busy day at work. And wanted to end the night by chit-chatting with my family. And I love hanging with you guys, man.
I wonder if she's gone. Christy is going to be on Monday. She was here earlier.
Hey,
I don't know.
You know what, guys?
What?
Here is someone very special here. This is Gary.
He's on?
This is Gary right there. Gary. I was just chit-chatting about a gentleman who came to visit me at Wolverine Harley. And you know what? His name is also Gary. And you know what? He looked a lot like you.
Yeah.
And everybody, this is Gary who is celebrating today. Gary, why don't you tell everybody what you're celebrating?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that up to you, even though I already did kind of say it. But what are you celebrating today, Gary, that we kind of celebrated together up at Wolverine? Let's see.
Amber already jumped in. We've been talking about you.
We got Gary. We have the Shenanigators, who are the one and only Amber and the one and only Jacqueline. And
Lori was on from Alabama. Trisha.
Yep. Gibson. And we were chit-chatting about you, Gary, and how proud we are of you. And bam, man. I mean, once I told him about meeting you, they everyone, you can go back and see the
Comments.
post for you.
Mhm.
Everyone was chiming in. They are very, very happy and proud of you. 16 days sober from the man right there,
Woohoo!
Gary Kaiser.
16
days, my man, my brother.
Fabulous.
And Gary, this is for you. I'm glad you came live tonight. Hi, Gary. Welcome to the family. Congratulations.
Yep.
Shenanigator.
That's the kind of love
Gary
you
Kaiser,
get here.
yay. We've been talking about you.
Mhm.
Shenanigator.
Mhm.
And that's for you, Gary. And that's from all of us
Yeah, I
here
think
at
Lori
My
made
Fight
a
Our
comment
War.
earlier too.
Lori, yep. Lori is our Athens, Alabama family.
Yep.
And like I
Trisha-
said, you can
Trisha
go back
Gibson
and look in
too, yep.
the comments because there's more.
Yeah.
But that's for you, brother. I had the pleasure of meeting Gary at Wolverine. And again, Gary, I do apologize that I wasn't able to talk to you longer. As you saw,
You are
it
on the
was
clock.
crazy, crazy busy. At work today. And but Mr. Positive is in the house.
Wow.
How you doing,
Where
brother?
have you been?
Mr.
Nice to
Positive,
have
what a great day to have you pop in, because the comment right or the person right above you, Gary Kaiser, is celebrating today. He is celebrating day number 16 of sobriety. So what a better way to support or to celebrate the 16th day of sobriety than the one and only Mr. Positive.
Yay.
Then there you go. There he is, the one and only Mr. Positive. And you got, where is it? There it is. From the one and only Mr. Positive. That's to you, Gary.
Mhm.
So that's pretty huge, man. Mr. Positive, thank you so much for that, man. It means a lot to all of us when you pop on here. And please, everyone, make sure you check out Mr. Positive on his page and all the different radio shows that he is on. Just go check it out, and you'll see him. He is everywhere. So thank you for that shout out to Gary. Thanks for taking the time. It was great meeting you. I'm not sure if you had a chance. Gary also knows another family member of ours, which is Jeremy Ross. And not only that, also knows a Wolverine family member, Jada.
Yeah, where's Jeremy? Pops in every now and then.
Love you, who?
Jeremy
Oh,
Ross
yeah, Jeremy Ross. Yep.
pops in every now and then.
Yep. But we chatted about Jeremy and all one big family.
Mhm.
So again, man, nothing but love and support. So how freaking, just
How cool.
what I mean,
Thanks for popping in. I mean, that is really
yeah.
good.
I mean,
it was just
what
kinda
perfect
nice.
timing to have the one and only Mr. Positive pop in right underneath Gary as we're celebrating your 16th.
And then, of course, surrounded by the
And
shenanigans and Trisha
and
Lori.
everyone else, man. So what a cool day, man. Gary, we couldn't have planned this any better.
Yeah.
And
and Carol Payne's
it's been a while, so appreciate it. Carol, how you doing? Carol, we're celebrating today. We're celebrating every day, but we're celebrating Gary 16 days, of sobriety today. So Gary, and we're also celebrating me putting his girlfriend to sleep when I talk. Well, he actually didn't say that.
No.
He, another person at work said that. Gary said that his girlfriend did appreciate the intensity as far as faith and all that we do put into the show and discuss in our own ways. Everyone's faith is different. And Jeremy is on 7 days right now, working, as Gary just said.
Whoa,
he is
7 days in a row.
7 days.
Gotta have a day off once in a while.
Gary. Yeah, he was Gary, you probably we were talking about another friend of mine, him and his girlfriend, him and his wife watched the show, and they were making comments. One, it was we were back to work, and we were talking about a show that we did over the weekend. And he goes, "Yeah, man, Sunday we were watching one of your shows you did over the weekend and really liked it." And he said, "Yeah, my girlfriend really enjoys your shows, especially later on at night when we're watching them in bed. It helps her go to sleep." No, Okay. Well, Gary's girlfriend said she appreciated the intensity for the faith because that was important to her. So there. Amber has got Mr. Positive. I'm serious, man. Go to his page and you'll see exactly who that is. Mr. Positive is known worldwide. And I'm not just saying that to be dramatic. He really is. First started hearing him way back in the day with the riff, with all the guys, man. I mean, all of them back with Arthur P. and Drew and Mike. I mean, just Arthur P. I think I just said that, but all of them. And now he's with all of the major radio stations as well. So check out Mr. Positive.
Okay.
Tracy, Gary's girlfriend. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got Tracy, who is Gary's girlfriend here. Thank you so much to all of you for the support, helping him. God bless you. God bless you, Tracy. I had the honor of meeting Gary today, which you know, and it made my day. It was kind of a hectic, crazy day. And it was towards the end of the day, and all of a sudden I have a coworker say, "Hey, listen, there's someone here to meet you." And came around the corner, and there he was. And it was great to see that smiling face. And just hear, like I said, I didn't get a chance to talk nearly as much as I wanted to. But the little bit we did talk, I mean, you could just feel what a good person, not only he is, Tracy, but you are, because he was talking about you and your support and all that you're giving. Because when it comes to the loved ones in our lives that are dealing with people in recovery, people in active addiction, I mean, for all of those people, all of us, and all of those still in active addiction and in recovery, God bless you, man, for the hard work and dedication and motivation that y'all are heroes. Y'all, that was for you, Lori. But for our loved ones, for the significant others who stand by, and you are the biggest heroes of all, because you see us to say our worst isn't enough, because I mean, literally, I'm not going to speak for anyone else, but I know, I was born on Devil's Night for a reason, because in my days of active addiction, you were literally looking at the devil. I mean, I was as evil as they came, and the things that I did, the things that I said, and there's people around me that I lost. There's people around me that are still here. And so, Tracy, God bless you. He told me that your faith is very important. And that's one thing that's huge with me. And you're not going to see me sitting here pushing I always said, we will never do that here. We will never push our religion or like political agenda on anyone. That doesn't mean, don't discuss it. I mean, I was born and raised Catholic, and I will never deny that to anybody. I mean, that's my faith. But whatever yours is, man, and you know it, Tracy, just like everyone else is, without faith, you're lost. And it doesn't matter what your faith or religion is, hold on to it, because it will get you through the darkest times, the darkest days, the darkest hours, once you trust and believe in that faith. And Tracy, I got to tell you that I was on a roll one time, and that does happen here. And there's a lot of times where probably need a dump button, because you really never know what's going to come out of my mouth. And we were talking about faith and how you need to have faith. And if you think you don't, you're in for a rough ride. And I just blurted out, I don't care if your faith is praying to a dead possum's asshole. You pray to that dead possum's asshole. And all of a sudden I look over and Jesus going, What did you just say? You just said to pray to it. And I was just like, yeah, if that works.
That's what you need.
And all of a sudden, one of our family members popped up and said, Maddie, I'm fixing to go grab a bunch of people, and we're all going to start praying to a dead possum's asshole. I'm fixing to start a cult. Thank you. It's just like, what did I do? But anyways, so that whole roundabout way, Tracy, that's a huge thank you for you and for all of the Tracys out there.
Yeah, she must have some strength.
Who have gone through this battle, this war, this my fight, our war together. So, I mean, God bless you, Tracy, and hang tough. You know, it's one step at a time. It's one day at a time. And, you know, we're here for you guys.
And Gary appreciates you. And I know you know it too.
Yeah, it was, like I said, unfortunately, we didn't get to talk much but we did in that short conversation, though, you know, you can tell a lot about people. Sometimes, you know, I've said it before, man. Sometimes you know people your whole life and you don't know them at all. Other times you know somebody and for a short time, and there's just something just boom. And so that's huge, man. So thank you, man. It's been difficult. Yeah. Yes. And believe me, you're in a family here where all of us know that, because you're talking with people here who are the people that are the Garys. They're the Mannies. They're the ones who, the Lori, all the ones who have gone through addiction, the person going through it. And you're also dealing with people here who are the family members who maybe have never dealt with drugs or alcohol, but have a loved one. And they're so caught off guard. I mean, 1 minute, you know, things are fine. And then next minute, their lives are being turned inside out and upside down because their loved one is no longer acting the same. It starts out by maybe a little their attitude, their moods, the things they do, the things they say. It's not the same person anymore. And they literally change in front of your face. And, you know, in front of your eyes. It's just like it's like losing a loved one while they're still right in front of you. It's like, you know, it's like that person's no longer there anymore. It's like they're dead. And someone as evil has taken their spot. And that's basically what addiction is. Then we come into play. My Fight, Our War comes into play. All of the amazing family comes in here with their comments, their support, their love, their motivation, not judging. And, you know, and we stick together, and that's what we do. So welcome to the family, and looking forward to meeting you as well. So you got to come up to Wolverine.
Bring Tracy.
And yeah, that's what I was talking about. Trey, you got to come up with Gary and meet you as well up at Wolverine. You can meet the Wolverine family as well. And here you got, like I said, just go through the like losing a loved one who hasn't died. Shenanigan, there you go. Yep. Correct. My cousin is an alcoholic as well. So you've got your hands full, Tracy, but just remember, you're not alone. And one thing you'll always hear me say, addiction is not a death sentence. Addiction is only a word. And that's why we're here, man. That's why we're here. So thank you for being part of us.
Yeah, because now you get to pop in every now and then.
Yep. And now you jump on here with us, and you can meet the whole family. You got you know, the Shenanigators, which is Amber and which is Jacqueline. They're incredible. You talk about, you know, people who jump right in. You know, once you jump in here, man, you are no longer a stranger, man. You're family. And you'll literally see that right in front of your eyes, because there's been people who will chime in who are having a rough time, and they might just say, listen, man, having a very bad day, please send some prayers. And that's it.
And it lights up.
All of a sudden,
board lights up.
Not 1, not 5, not 10. You get 12, 15 posts. You know, hey, you know, you got this. You're not alone. Message me, call me. Here's my number. What do you need? I'm here. I mean, within minutes. I mean, it's just blown up. People are there, and we've seen it. We see it happen all the time. So In fact, here you go. The shenanigator. Look at this,
Yeah.
Jacqueline. Anytime someone needs to talk, I'm available.
There you
And
go.
that's and it's not just words. It's not just talk with this family. And that's why it's such an honor, when I say this stuff about hanging with you guys and all that. Amber. Yeah, shenanigans. I'm telling you, man. You get one, you get them both, because here's the other one. You're stuck with this Gary and Tracy, and she's not kidding. She's not kidding. Either is Jacqueline. But yeah. So that's, like I said, welcome to the family. And okay. Today's still Saturday? No,
Yep.
what is
We
today?
gotta watch the.
I swear to God, I always keep saying, I hope you guys have a good weekend and all that stuff, or getting the weekend started, because I keep thinking it's Friday.
What's your Friday?
Because it's my Friday, because I work every Saturday. We work Tuesday through Saturday at Wolverine. So everyone on Friday, they're talking about the weekends and all this stuff. And it's just like, well, no, it's Friday. No, it's my Thursday. So, anyways, Amber Lynn, thank you so much. We've got, like I said, it's just seeing all this is
heartwarming.
Who do you want to win, Manny Vitale? MSU or U of M?
Well, can't say that because that's like talking religion.
No, actually, it's so funny. Real quick story about that is my dad, God rest his soul. You guys know my dad passed away. He never went to college. He actually was recruited right out of high school to play for the Detroit Tigers, and he ended up blowing his knees to shit. But anyways, never went to college. But my dad just loved U of M, loved them. So of course that was instilled into me, all that U of M. However, my cousin, one of my cousins, Christine, went to Michigan State. Her brother loves U of M along with my uncle. So of course we've got the interfamily rivalry. Well, as soon as my senior year, I blew my knees and now playing hockey, but I still had films out, and I got a call from the coaches from the Ohio State University to play hockey, to have a scholarship to play hockey for Ohio State. So they came out to the house, and here I am, like, holy shit, a full freaking athletic scholarship to Ohio State. I hang up and I'm talking to my mom and dad, and my dad's like, Ohio State, which is like, you don't mention Ohio State and U of M or to Michigan. Well, they came to my house, the coaches, the trainers, to go through all this stuff. As soon as they got there, my dad got up and went in the basement.
Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't even stay in the same room.
Oh my goodness.
They gave me some like hats and hoodies, all this stuff to wear. So for Ohio State hockey. And during one of the games, you know how you go to a house party, man, you sport your gear, whether you're U of M or Michigan State. Walk in, there's my cousin Christine wearing her Michigan State. Of course, there's her brother, my cousin Mike, U of M. Who comes walking in with Ohio State gear? So basically everyone hated me. But with a lot of things that have been going on, man. I mean, I've just always loved U of M just because it was just my dad's, that was my dad's favorite. So I just kind of carry that on for my dad. But, it seems like the rivalry really has just petered out ever since college football has changed so much with the NIL and all this, pay to play. And then the transfer, you got, you sign a letter of intent to play for his college, which really means shit these days because they end up transferring to 2, 3, 4 different colleges. So it's kind of dampened my stuff. Amber, I don't think we're going to get an answer out of Manny. I gave you the political answer.
Yeah.
I went the political route, but good catch, Amber. Amber Tracy, where you at?
somewhere in Michigan.
Yeah, somewhere close because they came to see me at Michigan. Michigan.
Yeah,
Michigan Wolverine.
Yeah, there you go. It just kind of fits,
well,
doesn't it?
yeah. Hey,
Right.
see what you did, Amber? I work at Wolverine Harley.
He's got to be the Michigan Wolverine.
I just look, Manny, you got to come to HR. Why? You've offended someone. Who? Everybody. What? Long story.
Yeah.
Amber, you skated around it, sir. Who? Wait a minute. Who? Me? I did.
He's very good at that, by the way. I ask him a question, he just let's say something else and like totally ignore what I asked. But that I think that's part of that police thing.
What?
Never mind. Amber and I are talking.
Mamber?
Amber and I are talking.
You said Mamber. She called you Mamber.
Mamber.
And Tracy Oxford and Armada.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, duh. you skated all around that one, Manny. Amber, man, I tell you, that's why we love you, man. This Tracy, see what you got yourself into, man. This family is one of a kind. And this is just a little bit of what you can expect with us. I mean, you get the shenanigans. I'm just letting you know. And you get all of us. And we do have fun. And we do, really cut up and, but just hold on tight because we go in a lot of directions here when needed. I mean, we can get to the point where if there's a serious situation, we're going to be coming at you hard and heavy and, to help out any way we can. It's just, I always said that with my Fight or War, I'm not going to be a cookie cutter. I'm not going to be like anyone else's show. I'm not going to sit there and play freaking games, man. And, I'm my own person. I had a producer actually try to do that to me when I first started doing this. He's like, "Oh, this is what you need to do. And you need to do this, this, and this." And I said, "Well, you need to get the hell out of the studio. You're fired." I'm seriously within a month of me not knowing how to camera. What's that? No, see, camera.
Yeah, see, you're good.
No, this is a microphone, Maddie. That's how much I knew about IT and studios. I mean, I didn't know shit. And here, this guy was.
He's still learning.
He's an actor, and he's a producer and an editor, and he's made movies. And here he was trying to mold me into something that I'm not. And I'm like, dude, it ain't gonna happen, man. And okay, this chair's getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't just joke around. When someone is struggling, we are here. Amber, very, very well put. And I tell you, we've been known to veer off I have been known to veer off right in the middle of a sentence. I mean, serious as can be. I mean, we're talking about someone who's having a very rough time, and then all of a sudden, it's like, do you know what you call a bunch of sheep, falling down a hill? A landslide. And Tracy, I just so you know, I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know what comes first.
Yeah.
See, we'll do that. Squirrel.
Exactly.
But that will happen right in the middle of a show. I've done that during interviews before. If someone maybe is getting a little squirrely, or maybe just nervous, or starting to get a little bit very sometimes intense. They're not used to being on camera, and especially live shows. Sometimes you just break the ice a little bit, and I have no problem doing that. But like Amber said, though, we will take on whatever's thrown at us at that moment. You're not going to hear, I will take a break here. Oh, hell no. We're coming at you. But Shenanigators, thank you for all your help. And thank you for welcoming Tracy and all of us, all of our new people into this family. You guys are the Shenanigators, along with everyone else. With
Trisha was here,
and Lori and Christy.
Your cousin was here. I don't know if
Tony, Laura, Tyler, everybody, everyone in this family.
Carol Payne was on too for a bit. I don't know what happened.
Who do you want to win? We were looking at a chicken on Amazon. Man, but you're losing your mind.
Yeah, well.
Amber, you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we all get along so well.
Mm-hmm.
And so listen, guys, we're going to call it a night, but Gary, congratulations again, man.
Gary.
Tracy, God bless you for being in Gary's life.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, God bless Tracy, man. You guys have each other. Hold on tight. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a hell of a ride. There's going to be a lot of bumps in this road, but it's nothing you can't get through.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just remember, don't set yourself up for failure, man. It's one step at a time. It's one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So we love you guys. And a big thank you, and I love you to all of you guys. And as I said before, addiction is only a word. It's not a death sentence. Keep fighting that good fight, and the best is yet to come.
Oh, there we go.